is Saturday afternoon, and it's about 3 o'clock, and I'm just now getting settled into my stand. And I don't know if you can tell, but I got a new bow with me this weekend. This is actually my father's rifle, and my father passed away back in February. And naturally, I got all his guns, so this was his favorite gun. It's a Blausser 300 Weatherby, and he bought this gun years ago to go on a trip to New Zealand, and he's just hunted with it ever since. It's probably the most expensive gun he owned, and the gun he loved the most. And I've been chasing Chief now for about 2 months, trying to kill him with a stick and string, but I would love to kill him, or really any good buck, but I would love to kill Chief with this gun. I don't know, it's just been itching at me, keep thinking about it, so I finally went ahead and broke it out and brought it with me, and we're going to see if that's going to be the difference maker. I'm in a little bit different spot on my property than where I've been hunting. I've been hunting Chief on the very north end of my property, all around my camp, but I did get a picture of him, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago up there, but like he'll come through one night and then I don't see him anymore. So I checked a couple more cameras today, and I got pictures of him further down into the heart of the property, and I'm not where I got pictures of him. I'm probably 200 yards maybe, but this is a very likely spot for him. This is a traditional rut buck cruising area right here. These bucks will cruise. This is a bottom. This is a bottom that runs all the way through here. It's not a natural creek or anything, but it's a wet weather creek. But I have had good luck with bucks in here. Matter of fact, deer I killed first year on Midwest Whitetail, I was sitting in a tree about 10 yards right in front of me. I shot a buck that I called Tex. I shot him right here. So I kind of refer to this as my Tex spot. This is just a little high point right here. And this bottom runs back to my right. I've got another bottom that fingers off and goes back directly away from me. And then this bottom here wraps like a horseshoe back around me. Creates a big bowl back in here. And I can see a lot. They came in here several years ago. I want to say it was 2014 or 2015, and they select cut these pine trees, which really opened it up. But it has grown back thick. You know, it just allows that sunlight to get in there and hit the ground, and then an explosion of growth comes in here. But I can see pretty good in here. I've had really good luck hunting this spot right here. Like I said, I killed Tex here, and I've hunted here numerous times over the years and just watched bucks cruise back and forth in here. And most time I'm bow hunting. So I've seen some really good bucks in here that if I'd have had a rifle, I could have definitely killed them and would have killed them. But Chief is, he's my primary buck. He's the target buck. He's the buck I want. I kind of hope I don't see these other bucks, because, you know, I'm not a trophy hunter, but I would really love to just have Chief walk out first and let's end it and get it over with. But it's going to be an enjoyable evening. We had a cold front. Matter of fact, we had another cold front come through today. We had one come through a couple days ago. And a dry front coming through right now, and it's supposed to drop down into the low 30s tonight. Coldest night so far this fall. Peak of the rut here in Georgia. Some of my best days. I mean, I've killed deer, some good deer here, 7th, 10th, and 12th. But I've seen a lot of bucks on that 17th, 18th, 20th, 21st, 22nd dates. They're all good days, so this whole week's going to be good. The weather looks good. It's going to be cold. Cold mornings, and I think it's going to be good. So stay tuned, and we'll see if we can get it done this week. Well, I didn't know it until I just turned my camera back on and looked at myself. I knew that scope hit me. I drew blood. That is a deer that was with Chief all year, and maybe I should have waited. He was just too big not to shoot him. He's a gorgeous 10-pointer. I've known it all this whole time, but that's okay. I won't be killing Chief this year, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I brought my daddy's gun out tonight because I wanted to kill something with my daddy's gun, and my dad is a pretty short stature fella, short arms, and I think he's short in the stock. That scope's awful close to my face, and I knew that. We called him Loppy last year, this deer here, and one side of his rack was bigger than the other. But he straightened it up this year. He's a beautiful 10-pointer. He's 130-inch, 130 class 10-pointer. And to kill him with my daddy's rifle, it's been an emotional year for me because I lost Dad in February 19th, and then October the 29th I lost my mom. Just buried her a week ago today. There's a lot of really good bucks moving around right now. I checked cameras today, and I got my wife here. She's never really killed a nice buck, so I want to try to get her on one and hopefully film it. So got plenty of daylight left. I'm gonna get down and go down here and put my hands on this guy. But I do believe I'm gonna move that scope forward. It's just a touch. Just a 300 kicks. It kicks just a little bit. Great evening. A great evening. You got me pretty good. All right. I'll get down here and put my hands on him. See my tree stand up there. First time in, he come out of this bowl right here that I talked about in the beginning. He was bedded up there, but that's the way my wind was blowing too, but I guess it was going right over top of him. He did look at me one time, but never acted like he smelled me or anything. I'm pretty sure I heard him crash right over here, so he came walking up this one particular lane. Let's see, I believe it was right here. He came walking straight out here, and he turned and went that way. Oh yeah, there's blood. Blood right here. Ran right through here. See where he crashed all through that stuff. But he's running right through all this flowers right here. And he's pouring blood out. I know I heard him go down. There he is right there, I seen him. Man, right there. I knew he was. He's just too big not to shoot. That's the deer that I called Loppy last year. He's a great deer. Awesome looking deer. Lay my daddy's gun right there. Look at that. That's a beautiful deer. Beautiful 10-pointer. Awesome. That's not Chief, and you know, Chief's a great deer. It's a great deer to have. Great to have big deer like that to hunt, but to kill that deer with my daddy's rifle after the year that we've had, I'll take it. I absolutely take it. It's a gorgeous deer. A gorgeous 10-pointer. Absolutely beautiful.